Heyo, ladies and gentlemen, and that beautiful technical rainbow in between, and welcome to Fable 3, the third and final installment in the Fable series. Though, the other day, my cousin was telling me that she saw a trailer for a potential fourth Fable game, but I don't know if there's anything about that, so for now, let's get into Fable 3. I've been excited about this one.
And so our story begins. The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
So in the first game, we were forced to play as a guy, and in the second game, I played as a male. So I think I'm going to play as the princess in this game. But I'm very much excited about this because Fable 2, all unsafe changes were lost. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. 2 is probably my favorite, but I like this one because it's the first time.
Of course, the princess.
The
It
character.
is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
It's the first time we get a talking character. The first 2 games, you're a silent protagonist. This is the first time a protagonist actually has a voice of their own.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
There it is. Fable 3. I'm so fucking excited. Because this is the first game we get a talking protagonist. Oh, this ought to be good. Fable 2 is still probably my favorite, but I do like this one quite a lot.
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
Yes, let's find selection.
Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Master Elliot is a charming boy, but perhaps wearing pajamas to meet him will send the wrong message.
That's a fair point. Well, I do like
Notice
this.
the fine stitching, the delightful choice of fabric, the... Oh, what's the use?
I don't like the headpiece to this.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now.
Yeah, I really hate
And
that
I would
headpiece.
recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
That's fine. I know eventually I'm able to take
Have
it
a
off.
good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My princess.
Okay. Elliot, a dear childhood friend, and I'm pretty sure the character's boyfriend. Dog. He's barking at something. I remember the first time I played this game, I was like, oh, the animations are so different. Everything looks not cleaner, but better. But that's to be expected with the 3rd game in the installment.
My lady.
That man had a hell of a mustache.
Oh, fierce warrior! Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your 2 brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
So sweet, makes me sick.
How's that?
That's... I'd have to say that's quite satisfactory. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you.
Aw, y'all are just so sweet.
Good. Now let's go.
Hand in
I can't
hand.
believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
My lady.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Chicken.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now, and straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You've all been through some difficult times, and the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
Well, that's because I'm a good person, compared to Logain, who is the king. Dear older brother.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
So, Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
To see the king.
Maybe...
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
I have a very bad feeling about today.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are. All right. Grab a sword. Fight! Again! Wow, nice strike. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me! Strike me now! Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that.
Ah, clean cut.
Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well.
Keep Albion free!
It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh! Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
Enough! How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move! I'm going. What?
Leave him alone!
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
There's no good choice here either.
Please, we didn't mean anyone any harm.
No, it should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The boy lives. Kill the rest now.
Please. No! I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
You bastard. I want to rip that fucking goatee right off his face. That thing pisses me off.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, madam. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elliot? Can't leave him here.
Don't worry. He's safe. And he can take care of himself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first.
The catacombs.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Fair enough. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, like I said, we play as...
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
The tombs of my father and mother. Which means, like I said, I'm fairly certain that I'm the daughter of Sparrow and, I guess, considering my Let's Play, Lady Grey. Guild seal's changed.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them. Those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
God, my eyes! Why is it always bright white? Ah! Jeez. My eyes. Teresa.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Yep. This realm was something that always troubled me, because like Fable 2 had those weird realms with the demon doors that were like alternate dimensions, and I'm fairly certain that's what this is something like that. But it's just...
There is a great power inside you. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Yeah, it's just one of those, this realm always troubled me, because it's not like anything from the first two games. The closest you can get is the demon door, and technically from Fable 2, Chesties.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Subaltern?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce?
Yeah, so Walter is claustrophobic. Or he doesn't like caves at the very least. I'm pretty sure he's just claustrophobic.
Now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
The fact that a cavern this fucking big exists underneath the castle is just absurd. Because there's fucking no way in hell these little columns everywhere are what's supporting the weight of the castle. Not to mention the holes in the ceiling. They just... Look, I'm not trying to spoil the fun, but when...
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Yeah, like inconsistencies like this cave bother me. Basically playing a video game version of Cinema Sins.
Use your spell against them. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Yeah, and then there's this door, which uses a gold key. It's one of those, that's something new that was introduced in this one, was the golden keys. Silver chests, silver keys and the silver chests have been in the other two. But this is the first time with gold. And I think there's like 4 gold keys in the entire world, and there's 4 of those doors, I believe.
Spell.
Okay. Oh, there they are.
Another impressive display. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for all. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers. So you might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. More bats! I've exterminated a few more bats. Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Let's.
What an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Fair enough. Yeah, and then there's this.
What? Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color skate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the color skates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Whoa, ho, ho, it's magic, you know. Jasper.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
I'm curious about where this place is located. Like, I'm very curious about where Sparrow built this sanctuary.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Because the sanctuary doesn't feel like the Demon Doors or the Road to Rule. It's not as unearthly as those places are.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Good luck. Excuse me, pardon me.
I'm getting so weak. I can
These poor people, they seem very downtrodden.
He's really bad. There's no food.
Hello. You're my best customer.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device.
I haven't eaten for days.
It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
Yes.
Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your... There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
It's all Logan's fault.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll ring him.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Best thing ever. Thanks. You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? Oh, that ain't half bad. You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Please, miss. Please, we're starving.
Can I give money to the kids too?
Can't you?
That I
Can't you
can.
help us? Yeah, thanks. I feel so weak. That's grand.
I'm so hungry.
We'll all starve to death if things don't change.
He did say to spread the money around. So that is the plan.
That's sweet.
Thank you, friend. I'll share it with you.
Please, you must have something. Oh,
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone, haven't you?
I haven't eaten
You must
for
have
days.
some food.
I need some food.
Excellent. You're very kind. We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do?
I'd go up to the castle right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
Hold of that Logan, I'll wring his
Sabine
neck.
better sort this out.
It's just
You think
also...
Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
With Saker out there, we can't go out to hunt.
You don't look like bright wolf folk. Maybe you're more giving.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you.
Thanks.
I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Alright. Oh, big guy.
It's Logan's fault.
I wasn't connected in the first place.
Ooh.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Balder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Thanks.
Hey, come on, boy.
Nice knowing you. Thanks for the vote
It's
of confidence.
nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. You'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries.
All I've eaten this week is
I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
All right.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll ring it.
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
Right. Yeah. Gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling inside, doesn't it? Even though I'm 100% that person who's just like, ah, yes, that warm, fuzzy feeling makes me sick. I feel like, shite. What's her name from Hocus Pocus? When she opens up the fucking window, she's like, another glorious morning. Makes me sick. That's exactly how I feel all the fucking time. Anyways, let's get a move on. Okay. What's over here? You gotta go the way of secrets, man. There's always things to find. And if I'm not mistaken, give me a second here. Mist Peak Valley. There is a single golden key in this valley. Wait, there's also a quest already? But where? Oh, it's the demon door. Got it. The problem is, the silver key is down a cave network. I don't remember what cave network. Because there's like 3 or 4 different pieces of the cave system. That takes 5. Dig spot. Do I already have a spade? Did I leave the castle with a spade? Or did I get a spade when I bought this outfit? Was it just like a, hey, you bought an outfit, here's a free spade? A jet. A semi-precious gem. Ooh, a chest. Now, what lovely things do you have, my friend? A healing potion. Hell yeah. Okay, that's everything here. Got it. See? You always gotta do exploration. I don't have 5 silver keys. I could probably get 5 silver keys pretty easy. Just like in the first 2 games, silver key hunting and demon doors are not really a big priority. I'm very curious if I should do the gnomes. Like have their own dedicated episode for all those fucking gnomes. Oh, what? Good boy. What should I name you? I don't want to name you Bob, but I do want to give you a name. Maybe I'll just name you Dave. Give you some simple name. I see wolves. Ow. Ew. Get off that rock, bitch. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Well, goody for me. Dog will attack, knock down enemies. Yeah, I already know all this. Another path. Up here... a whole lot of nothing, that's what. Oh, there is a dig spot. Good job, boy. Good job, you're finding all the things for me. I should probably stop dilly-dallying. Hey, nice. I got some gold. Not much. It's something. More wolves. How am I point blank missing? Oh, hey, there's one behind me, too. Nothing over here. One of the changes I do like about this game in particular is the experience. It's no longer those little orbs that fall on the ground. It's those little orbs that fly at you. That's such a nice change. Okay, that's the way to Bright Hall. Alright. There's something I kind of want to look at. Because I think if I remember correctly, I know there's a golden key door inside the, thanks. Second healing potion. There's a golden key door inside the Brightwall Academy dungeon. And if I remember correctly, the Golden Keys cave entrance is kind of along this wall somewhere. Oh, I think I see it right there. This way. At least I hope that's what this is. Ooh, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Another healing potion. Hell yeah! Could always use more of those. Chill Breath Caverns. I think this is the name of all the caverns around here. Oh. Spoopy. Very spoopy. Okay. Make our way through the cave. Ooh, a chest. How does one get to a chest? Maybe a different part of the cave would be my guess. I kind of thought so. This looked like a dig spot. You can kind of spot the dig areas pretty easily because they do tend to stick out. Oh, God, what happened to the sound? Ooh, a goblet. Let's take a look. Treasure. And a book. A floating book. And some gold.
Xavier Smedley is a unique entry in our rogues gallery of famous killers, in that he is neither famous nor a killer. However, I've always disliked him, and it is my sincere hope that his very inclusion on this list will be seen by prospective romantic partners, their parents, or future employers, and make his life difficult. If he didn't want that trouble, he shouldn't have sat in my chair.
Who are you, Sheldon? You're in my spot. Just like a much deadlier version of him? He shouldn't have sat in my chair. Motherfucker. Don't get me wrong, I get pissy when people steal my spot too, but I don't get that pissy. What's that? Bats. Oh man, the sound. Oh, the sound. It's glitching out. I don't know if that's coming back in the recording, but it's like really staticky on my end here. That is something I noticed this game has a particular issue with, specifically in these caves, is it'll get really oddly staticky like this. What's up here? Anything? Chest. Technically, I think there are supposed to be hobs in this cave, but since I haven't discovered the hobs, the only thing that'll come out and attack me are the wolves. Nothing. Okay. What's up here? Ooh, is this how I get to that one chest? Ah ha ha ha. Well, actually, that's not the same chest. Curious. Very curious. Right. Oh, right. It was saying I can sell my valuables. Right, right. I am aware of that factor. Gotta get that sweet loot. If there's one thing that all gamers need, sweet loot. Oh, yep, there's the static again. It's so bizarre. Because it's just random when it comes in. Up, up, and away. What? Another thing? Another thing. Oh, Dave, now you're all dirty. I'm gonna give you a bath. So many different twists and turns and different places to go. Okay, there's a path there. This, where does this go? Gaha! It's the chest I saw earlier. I see it. It's pretty easy to get lost in this place. 'Tis quite a labyrinth. Okay. Pawnbrokers. Oh, there's nothing here. Or if there is, the dog can't sense it. Wait, does the dog have treasure hunting levels in this game? That was something I never thought about thinking of. Because I know in Fable 2, your dog, you gotta read certain books to train your dog on how to find treasure. Certain types of treasure could only be found once you rank that skill up. But I don't know if that applies to the dog in this game. 15 keys, holy fuck. That's a shit ton of keys. Okay. So that just wraps around. Got it. If the golden key is not at the end of this tunnel, I'm going to be real upset at myself for wasting everybody's time. I'm sorry. But I really want to get the golden key so I can get to the place inside Brightwall Academy. Woman's pajama bloomers. Okay. And then over here's a whole lot of fucking nothing. Miss Peak Valley. Oh wait, am I even gonna be able to get to it now that I think about it? I might not actually be able to get to it, even when I get in there. Ha 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 ha! A golden key! I've got a golden key. And a chest. Where the hell am I? I am quite unfamiliar with my current location right now. Oh. Okay. Because there's the path I came down to get from the Dweller Camp. Got it. Sweet! Man, that tunnel really led around the entire mountain range. Okay. Into Brightwell, then. Also, now that I'm out at the Dweller Camp, I should probably put on a better outfit. Let's
Welcome
go ahead.
to the sanctuary.
I'll change my clothes.
There's a pair of bloomers in your wardrobe. I should think any lady in these would look underdressed for a start.
Okay. Well, they're not showing up here, so. All items. There we go.
Utterly magnificent.
Much better. And I can come over
You can use these
here.
mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
Yes. Yeah, I don't like the headdress to this outfit, but I do like the design of the more well-dressed outfit for both the princess and the prince. Okay, kind of random. I don't know what this place is all about. There's a silver key over here. Sorry, I'm getting so scatterbrained just because it's been a while since I've played this game. So I'm like, what do I do? What should I do? There's so many things. To be fair, it was the same way with Fable 2 as well, because that's a game that I've played 100 times. So I'm like, I know where most, if not all, the secrets are. Okay. Well, now that we've made our point, let's stop dilly-dallying. We've got a secret treasure to find.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
I just can't keep stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what I need. Bit of a shortage on certain goods near here. That's a fine item. Do you have anything I can buy off you?
I've got a couple things you can buy.
Wait. Thank you for your custom. Thank you for your custom. Thank you for your custom. That's a fine item.
Didn't it say, yeah.
Well, always happy to buy your unwanted items.
Okay.
Bit of a shortage
Be sure
on goods
to
at the
find
moment,
something
so I'll
special
offer you
for that
more if
someone
you... I
special.
sell Brightwall's best.
Need any help today?
There's a hairstylist, too.
That's lovely, thanks.
Some fuzz for your face? What are you looking
Your
for?
clothes are good. For a
Oh,
silly
you've
grey
bought
man.
A new hairstyle has arrived.
In fact, you can buy hairstyles. Okay, that's not as cool as I thought it'd be. But I do like it better than the ponytail.
I'm all for challenging established gender roles. However, one does need the occasional break.
That looks like a very...
Just brilliant.
Perhaps you're not so good looking after all.
Not quite. We have some new things in stock you might like. I hope it brings you great happiness.
Okay, whatever. I like the long down hair. I think it looks better than the ponytail. Sits a little high up on the head, though. But, what do I know? I'm no fashion icon. Yeah, I'm definitely no fashion person. I shave my head bald all the time.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are?
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
The Guild Seal. Just like the tomb door in the second game. The reliquary, what he called it. Sorry, I know I'm acting surprised. It's just because I'm relearning everything, because it's been a hot minute since I've played these games. So, I'm just like taking it all in and trying to remember the information. And if you search all the shelves and stuff, you can find stuff. Just small pieces of gold here and there, nothing too crazy. I have 2 silver keys. Nice. It's a book. Oh, you have a training book for the dog. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Well, that isn't what I was expecting. Learned how to rip the throats out of fallen enemies a lot better. So there are treasure levels to the dog, though. That's a little unnerving to think about. Good job, boy. You can rip the throats out of all our enemies now. I feel... I don't know how I feel about that one. Look, I know it's a dog-eat-dog world, but still... Go. There's bound to be something useful on these shelves. It's not a big deal right now. I thought there was a... Oh, here we go. Let's see. Pick that
When
up.
you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you got the other fellow first. Easy, what?
Okay, sure. That's kind of the whole point of a duel, isn't it? Is to be able to defeat your enemy before they defeat you. Kind of stating the obvious. Those luscious locks. Sorry, I can't get over the hair. I've never used this hairstyle, so it's very distracting. Wow. Well, I'm impressed.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
I love how the switch, no matter what angle you're looking at it, it always rotates with the camera.
This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please.
I can't rename him. Dave. No, wait. It was fine. Back. Got it.
The armory lies through the...
Yeah. So we got the sword and the hammer.
Now, admittedly, these
I go
weapons
with the
don't
hammer.
appear That hammer should serve you well for as long as you carry it, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy.
Yes. There is, of course, the other hairstyle that I bought. Yeah, that one actually looks a little bit better. Over here. And save. Much better. Let's go. Yeah, God. It's not as messy looking.
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them.
Yeah.
Your new weapon should serve that purpose too.
Literally the whole reason I got the hammer is to hit it. Wisps. Which means Hollow Men. What's up, fucker? Gosh, so many. The only thing I don't like about the hammer is it's a slow fucking weapon. It does so much damage. And I just think it looks more badass to have, you know, a hero swinging around a large fucking hammer. Yeah, far more badass to have, you know, a hero swinging around a large fucking hammer. Which is just a giant hunk of iron on a stick. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, did I forget to grab that? Sorry. Again, I got distracted. Ooh, shiny. Very much the ADHD kicking in right there. But there's a thing, and I want to get treasure. You never know what good stuff could be hiding. And again, it's been such a long time since I played these games, so... Nice. Another healing potion. Yeah, we can't get back around that way. Cool, cool, cool. You know, if Sparrow's the one that built this place, then it went to hell fucking fast. Not to mention, it's huge. Like, there's, again, inconsistencies here. Again, cinema sins, cinema wins. But for video game, which, to be fair, gaming sins is a thing. That does exist. But, again, it's just something that kind of throws me off a little. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Click. Okay. Over here. Oh, here it is. I was like, what's over here? Something's over here. Nice. Up there. Okay. I need all the experience points I can get. Come here, fuckers. More of them. Oh, my nose. Ugh. What is this? Military gloves? Time slowing potion. Swan dive. Dave. Where's Dave? Oh, yeah, well, it sounds like Dave's not coming. Nope, there's Dave. Very nice. Well, hi guys. Welcome to the party. Bunch of hollow men aren't exactly the best security guards in the world, are they? Terrifying, definitely tenacious, but not exactly indestructible. Yeah, I was about to say, there should be something here. I think I got dust in my nose because now I want to sneeze. You hate that. You gotta sneeze, but it just won't come out. Hey fella, looks like you had a great time.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find a secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Fire! You needed fire. Always gotta love those healing potions. Alright. Okay, alright. Can't hit them. Yep, just keep coming at me, one at a time. That'll do it. You'll get me eventually. Ow. Okay, well, you got a couple good hits in, didn't you? Nice. They hit it until it dies. There we go. I was gonna say, that should be all of them, right? Guess not. Guess they wanted to fight about it just a little bit more. Nice. Come up and over here. There's some secrets. Always gotta love the secrets. Great. Okay. God, maybe if I don't get stuck on everything. Ow. Motherfucker, you hurt. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Well, y'all aren't as pitifully weak as all the others I've fought so far. Wow, y'all can take fucking walloping. fucker. Yep. That's how it's done, boys. Okay. There we go. God, I keep getting caught up on things.
Hello, yes. You'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please. So the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
Got it.
Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch.
I will be fighting in close range.
The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch. The rifle, marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Sure thing. Oops. There we go. That's the pistol, not the rifle. I like how I equipped the rifle, but for some reason I have the pistol. That's fine. That pistol will probably do better here anyways. Ow. Bitch. We got some big fellas here with some armor on. Okay, well, y'all fuckers. Just keep hitting each other. You're making my life way easier on me. Should be coming up on the treasure. Pretty sure this is the last set of chambers, if I'm not mistaken. I thought so. Dog. Dave, you good? You're getting stuck on things. Getting stuck on the physics. Excuse me. Nice. Got a lot of those time potions. is the end. The music box. God, I love the music.
You have done well.
Fucking hell.
Step into the light.
Thanks, Teresa. I'm glad.
There's much you need to know.
I could really use the retinal damage. God. Drives me crazy with that.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Magic music box.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Very nice. Pathway journey along. Yeah. Got it. So yeah, there's the melee pack, the die pack, the friend expansion pack, landlord pack. Kind of want that so I can make money, because I need money. That unlocks multiplayer. This one unlocks dye for my clothes. Now there's some shimmering light. Of course it does. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is all the time I have for this first episode of Fable 3. I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you don't miss anything else from me. And I will see you all in the next episode when we continue our grand adventure. Stay awesome and much love. Bye.